Y'all give me just a minute, please. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm all right. Mm, I'm not down and out. I'm just a little frustrated is all. I mean, love you too, Shayna. It's all right. It ain't nothing anybody's done. Not y'all anyway. It's just I mean, for fuck's sakes, I start my screen. As soon as I ain't my music's playing and I'm already being screen sniped, fucking bitch. So I'm just over it. I'm over it.
You can't let them know
Oh,
that it
it's hard at
bothers you, Brittany,
times.
because if you let them know that they're going to love it and do it more. They enjoy hurting others.
What is that? How does
What one's masochistic and one's what is? Yeah,
sadomasochist?
so the sado is the one that likes to hurt other people, right? It's
Mhm.
demonic. You really want to boil it down.
You know what you're doing is wrong too. That's what's
Yeah,
so crazy
they're
about it. Like
narcissists.
you're
A
wrong.
narcissist knows that they're wrong. They know what they're doing is wrong, but they just love it. They enjoy it. They think it's funny. Like I was talking about earlier, they give up on themselves, and they know they're burning themselves. They're smoking meth or whatever. You know what I mean? And they want to watch everybody else burn too, because they gave up on their life. Like I give up. I don't have any future. I'm never going to be shit. I'm going to burn myself with meth, but I want to watch you burn too, so you
Mhm.
can feel the pain that I feel. Like they want to hurt others to lash out for the pain. And the truth is, you feel that way because you gave up on yourself. Get on a fucking diet. Get on a treadmill. Fucking get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like
Make yourself do something to
you
make
gave
yourself
up on
happy.
yourself, and now you want everybody else to burn with you.
Right.
You're the fucking plague, bro.
And you don't sit there and say we're full of shit or he's misogynistic or
It's
that
not about women or
what
men. They both
what we're
do.
saying.
It's
I
it's not
know.
about its orientation at
I
all.
know it's not,
It's about human
but
nature.
they'll twist it and
It's
make it
well,
that.
yeah. So that's why I'm clarifying.
Yeah.
If men, women, whatever
Doesn't matter.
you identify as, it's a human trait that is a plague, and they'll bring everybody around. You don't want that kind of person in your life. If
I,
it's a family member, if it's a friend, you really need to isolate yourself from somebody like that because they will burn you and try to hurt you, and
let me
wreck your car and not fix it. You know what I'm saying?
let me clarify something too because
Those people want to burn everybody else, dude.
the METH statement he just made, he's not saying anybody's doing that. He was making a point. It's an example. Has nothing to do with him accusing anybody of being on
Yeah, I don't even know who you were
substances.
talking
He's
about.
talking about
I was
in
talking about
a
people in
general
general.
statement,
Yeah,
right? Like it's
humanity.
just an example. Also, I'm glad I have you while I
You
have
didn't
you
even tell me
here.
who was sniping you. I don't even know.
Uh while I have you here, they're using this big thing. The other night I told you about this. The um he is so misunderstood, Kelsey. No, you know what? Hold on a minute. No, he's
No,
not.
they try to
He's
twist
not
everything I say.
misunderstood
Everybody
because
understands exactly what I say. If
even
they're gonna
even
twist
Jones
it
and
over
him
again.
went over it. Jones and him don't even necessarily care for me, but even they knew what you were talking about. People that don't even necessarily like me knew what you were talking about. The only people that willfully, quote unquote, misunderstand you are the idiots that are intentionally twisting your words to make it something that it's
Oh,
not.
you're talking about the statement where I said, if bad things happen to you and then you don't change,
You come back
don't
from that, right?
well, I was saying that you kind of justify the things that say, like, let's not do Christianity. Like the Romans believe in the pantheon. For most of humanity believe in pantheon. Like they don't not monotheism. They believe in lots of gods. And so they the Greeks or whatever, they believe that the gods would put you through a trial. They put like Hercules through a trial. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? And when you come out the other side, you're supposed to prove yourself and your worth. And so if you go through a bad phase and you come out and you're still a horrible person, did you prove yourself in the trial, or did you prove that you probably deserve that damn trial? But if you come out the other side and show like, no, I'm a good person, like Job, right? I always go to the Bible because that's my religion, but I respect other people's religions too. But Job comes out the other side, and God gives him twice as much as he had because he was undeserved trial, right? Undeserved punishment. You see what I'm saying? But if you come out the other side of a trial and you're hate filled and trying to destroy other people and trash other people, do you prove that you have worth after the trial?
No.
It was a lesson.
You should
to grow, and you did.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. It's not karma. He wasn't.
You can call it whatever you want. It's not just Christian theology.
But that's not the way I took it.
It goes across morality and polytheism and different religions. So I mean,
well, what I was saying and the way that I took it was, you're coming and telling me how you just got off life support and how evil I am for responding to a cruel song that you wrote about me. All I was saying was, my God, if I had just got off life support, the last thing that I would be doing is worrying about inflicting pain onto other people. I would be, that's what we were saying, right? Be grateful that you got a second chance at life. Embrace that and live it to the fullest.
To the gods or whatever gods you believe in, that you're undeserving of the second chance that you just got. You should show them that you deserve a second chance and be a good person. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't make it through those health issues. My grandma got the health issues and she didn't make it through. And I think she was one of the best people I ever knew in my life. She would give people, she had a beauty salon. She would give them rent month after month after month for booth rent. And then they'd ask her for money and say, I'm really hurt. And she'd give them money after they owed her money. And knowing she's going to have to fire them next month. You know what I'm saying? But I hate to see older people that are filled with hate and want to tear down younger people. It's the most disgusting thing ever.
All of it's gross.
No, but I think it's extra worse because you've lived, you're experienced, and you should be helping the younger people because you're about to leave. But instead, you want to flip the finger and burn younger people down on your way out. I wonder where you're going to go. At the end of the day, my God judges you based off of love. He judges your heart. And you can tell by people's actions. You judge a tree by its fruits. And when you're hate-filled and trying to tear other people down, God does not like ugly. Right?
Give me just
Mama said.
Yeah,
Mama
give me just a second.
Like
and let me hold on one second. No, they freaking are just being evil. Right. They're doing what they're pointing the finger at us for.
Right. Every decent person who's understood what I said the first time, I didn't have to fucking explain myself.
No.
But you apparently it's an issue, so I figured I would defend myself.
Jesus. Just a girl who loves frogs says, I had a horrible asthma attack and I stopped breathing. My husband had to call an ambulance. When? Are you okay? When did that happen? I was in the hospital on a ventilator for over a day. I spent 3 days in the hospital. I almost died. When was that, just a girl? I guess we could ask them the same thing then, right? Look at y'all are sitting there making evil memes about her and things like that. So,
I make plans for the year and goals and 10-year plan or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, those are just good ideas to hope for. And I just try to make it through the day because tomorrow's not promised.
Yep.
You might not wake up tomorrow. You might get in the car tomorrow morning and not come home tomorrow. My brother died in a car wreck.
Sorry, just a girl.
So yeah, you need to try to be the best person today, right now. Love your people that are around you every moment that you have because you don't know when your last moment's going to come.
Charades, what are you doing?
It's cliche shit, but
come on, I'm not going to be dealing with the trolling.
It's classic for a reason. Just mute them, man.
What makes me mad is they think they have the right to ask if Craig works. It's not their business. If even we wouldn't say, hold on a minute. No, it's not, True Seeker. It is not. My home life is nobody's concern. And my home life is not going to be put out. That what they've already broadcast for the world is all they're getting. They won't get anything else. Nothing. My home life is not. I mean, it's Jesus. Right, exactly. Just the girl. It's sick.
I mean, I don't feel like there's anything.
Please
to
let
hide. They
them
already
continue
know
to think.
everything.
LA, is there a reason why you have to announce that I'm muted? Jesus Christ.